Well, it's that time of year again. It's Detectival. Got the car all loaded up. I've just got the last of my supplies from Aldi, and now we're going to go and meet the rest of the knobheads before we head on up to the campsite. See you there. So according to the map, it looks like we're going eastbound and down.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana, and we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can't be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run.
So here we are in the tent, we all signed in. Yeah! Don't you just love it? We've had lovely weather all summer and now we got this shit at Detectival. Oh. Right, excuse me if I sound a little bit out of breath, but so we are at Detectival, and unlike last year, we can't park next to where we tent, which is for insurance reasons, and some people can't drive for shit around tents as well, so I can understand that. There are some people that are having a bit of a moan, and no doubt it'll probably be on social media, but you just got to suck it up. It's not that far to walk, it just takes about 15 trips. But we are here, and just got a couple of trips to get back and forth with the kit to the tent and all that, and then we can just chill for the rest of the day. So arena looks good, tent and area looks good. Some people just don't like a bit of a walk today. Anyway, let's get on, and hopefully we'll bring you some of the evening life from the arena. See you in a bit. Now, once we've been past security quite a few times in and out, taking all our kit to the camp, is once we were all set up, we did find this little short pass, which meant when we needed to go and get our detectors from the car in the morning of detecting, we could literally just take this shortcut back to the cars, and save us having to do the long walk round again. But it's definitely paid off when it came to packing away, because it meant we didn't have to do that long walk again. So I'm glad we found this shortcut. There's a little pan of the arena, and there's the Smashing LP tent. Don't forget, you can get discount with DK10. And here we have the Nokta camp. And there's Europe's newest nomad, Steve Pettican, also known as the Tidy Treasure Hunter. And then we got the Minelab tent. They had the test bed going on there, and they also had the new 560 detector on show. And at the end there, you've got the main stage where the bands and the DJ will play their sets. Oh, there's a big screen there as well.
Working my ass off all day, it's just one bottle of wine or two, but hey, you can't even talk. There's no weed just to help you sleep, and while you're out getting stoned at 4 o'clock, then you come home to me. Don't say hello for you, break my heart in two. If you should fall, to be great, no matter where I go, I'll never find a better ride. Time will never ride. Miles and miles away, I see you. Fucking gonna get stoned, mate. Fucking party, fucking.
Well, we got that one. I was like the channel.
No idea. No idea.
Rob's got no idea.
But it's 9:45 in the evening. The band is just coming back on for its second stint.
This game.
Do you know the text? Moving on. And we got Tidy Treasure Hunter.
Oh yeah.
Good. So yeah, we're gonna get it's starting to get a bit chilly now. As you can see, I'm wrapped up. So we're gonna get moving with some of the music again. And you might see me before the end of the night, or you might see me out in the field first thing. All in all, it's been a blast. Sorry I haven't videoed too much, but been so that long, I've forgotten how to do videos. I need to get back on it. Right, let's get back on with the music, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. So this is my tent. Tezza, what did you do?
I stuck saying in someone's tent, thinking it was yours. It's the wrong tent. This is the wrong tent.
Whose tent?
Oh, no.
Which one?
Down there, look. He's got flapjack in there and the back of his face.
So this bloke here in that tent there's got flapjack in his sleeping bag.
Bob, you got to go and get that. I'm gonna
Don't fuck with the Batman. Good morning everybody, it's Saturday morning and I am up bright and breezy. I'm not hungover. And we got some lovely people here. We got Phil, who's looking beautiful. We got Tidy.
Morning.
And we got Dino. How's the porridge, mate?
Fucking porridgey.
So Camp Knobhead is up and Tezza is somewhere getting ready. So now it's looking like a nice sky today. Might get a full day's detecting out of it, to be honest, and see if we can get off. So we'll see you in the fields. And we're off to the fields. Alright, so here we are out to the field. We're in field 17 and I think Tezza's over there who's already had a hammered. And we got the gruesome twosome there. We got Tidy Treasure Hunter, new Europe Nomad. And then obviously we got, Detect Sussex, who is also a European Nomad. So go over and check out those boys' channels, and if you're using any Nokta related product, go over and see Adam, because if there's something he doesn't know about Nokta, it ain't worth knowing. He knows everything. So let's get on, and we can see, there we go, over there. We see Roseanne over there waving, and we got Tezza and little Tezza, and here we got Rob Random's little scooter, so we'll hide that for him so we can't find it and he'll have to walk back. So let's get off and see if we can find some good stuff. And before the video goes any further, please, down in that corner, just hit the like button. It means an awful lot to me. You don't have to interact with comments or anything, just please help me channel, just click the like button. Right, let's get on and see what we can find. Right, here we are, we got our first signal of Detectival 2025. And there's a nice 27 on that line. Let's have a look and see what we got. Let's crack it open together. Probably going to be a little bit of lead or something. Is that what it is? Have a look. Get the pointer out. Yep, I think it's this. I don't think there's anything special. Probably just a bit of lead. Yeah, it feels heavy enough to be lead. Yeah, just a blob of lead. So that's the first find of Detectival 2025. Hopefully things can get better. Right, first little party fact is that was ringing in a 45 on the Manticore. It curves over a bit like that, so maybe some sort of a clasp of some sort. But no, we're up in weight on some sort of a decent find. And the ground is really easy digging. You know, we've had a bit of rain on the Friday, so it's all soaked in. It's a little bit sticky on the boots, but it's not too bad. Nice and easy digging, nice and soft underfoot. There we go, we're underway. First you can find some sort of a clasp type bracket thingy bob, you know. Next up, still in field 17. This was ringing in a 56. It looks like a saloon weight. Could really do with one of those composite cleaning pencil Swiss Army sort of like cleaning things, really, to get that at the middle. But no, nice bit of solid lead there with the hole through it, and looks to me like that is a loom weight. Well, I'm definitely a lot busier in the early stages of this Detectival than I have been at others. This come up, it was a 46 the one way and a 13 the other. Got a little hole through it. I don't know whether that's some sort of a latch or... But, there you go, so another interesting little artifact. So yeah, so the signals are coming early on, and hopefully they keep doing that for the rest of the day, because I don't know whether we're going to get a lot of detecting done on the Sunday. It's going to be a real downpour. We've got Tidy Treasure Hunter over there, behind him we got Tezza, and then to the left of Tezza you got Roseanne, and then walking over to Tezza there we got little Tezza. So we're all out here together, and some little bits are coming up. But can I break the hammered duck with a Manticore at this Detectival? Only time will tell. Let's get on. Well, this next find was an eyes only, and it didn't set the detector off for an obvious reason, but finding stuff like this, that's a glass bottle top stopper. So yeah, you know, stuff like that. It's a shame that it's been chipped off around the edges there as well. But I'll have to try and, I'll probably have to insert that somewhere to sneak it into camp, because obviously this year there's no glass, but you know, that's a bit of history. I don't think they're going to stop that, but no, eyes only find on the surface. Shows some nice activity around here.
I had the same thing, light bit, you know, the bit that goes inside the light, the fucking metal thing.
This was like and then, you know, you put on this little round bit in it. Up there, it's definitely more, less of the shit, because there was a lot of foil and shit down there. But at the top, it seemed quite just irony.
Well, I think we'll do a little bit of a live dig on this one, because it's a 17-18, not too deep. And Roseanne's came in at a 17 and an 18. So let's have a look. When it's out, whatever it is. Roseanne gets Roman and I get a Roman shotty. Lovely. Right, here we got one for Marie at Are You Digging It? She loves her for 4 bowlers. This one really thin. You know, Marie, that could be a Roman one. You never know. Right, this little fella was ringing in a 16-17. So if I'm finding that, then if I walk over anything else, then I'm definitely going to be pinging in my ears, aren't I? So looks like a little button, not a button, a little bullet to me. But no, it's another find. There you go, we're back at the camp for a bit of dinner. And we obviously got some bacon and then some breakfast pork patties. Yum. Yeah. New setup for the camp stove, so I've got a heat windshield now, so it cooks a lot better. Let's get this in. Nice bit of brown sauce on that in a bun, and we'll be ready to go for the next stage. Right, it's looking very grey, but we're going to be going back out again. But I just want to point out that I really hate these channels that have product placements in there just because they're getting free shit. It's I really can't condone that. You never catch me doing it. No, never. Anyway, keep hydrated. Right, so we've had a bit of lunch and had a look around the Fines tents. As you can see, the little bits are on display and all that. So we're up in field 5, which is just behind the campsite, because we had a bit of rain, so we had to wait for the rain to go over. And what time is it now? 10 to 3. So we've got about 3 hours before the raffle. So we'll probably do a couple of hours and then go back and chill down at the camp. And so different field, not as soft and fluffy as the previous field, but you never know. We'll give it a go and see what comes up. So see you at the first decent signal in this field after lunch. Right, first find on field 5 on day 1. It's just a button. Normally I wouldn't show any buttons, but I thought while I'm at it I can utilise this new little thing from Composite Cleaning Pencil, the old Swiss Army cleaning kit. So you can pick one bit out, look, and then you can use that to scrape the bits of dirt out from the shank and stuff like that. There you go. Just pop that back in there, and it's on a stretchy lanyard, so that goes back up. So thanks, Graham. So yeah, if you want one of those, go and visit Composite Cleaning Pencil. And they've got loads of different stuff. They've got about 3 colours to choose from: blue, red and green, I think. You've got a little brass brush in there, look. And you've got the usual things you used to get with the Composite Cleaning Pencil itself, look. So yeah, get over there. These are good little things. And clean off your bits and see if they're any good. But that, in this case, is just a button. Right, I got this find here. It was in the high 70s, and we're on this pasture working way over to field 3, where a Roman road was apparently discovered. But it's a button. Look at that. It's got the crest on there with 2 lines in a shield, or the line in the unicorn with a shield. It's very, very light. Very, very light. First of all, I thought it might have been lead, but it's just too light. A little intricate patterning on the back there. So yeah, that's what we got. I think that's find of the day so far. I do like that. It's got some lovely detail on it. Yeah, took some hard going out. This stuff is rock hard. Yeah. But you persist and you come up with little beauties like that. Right, I finally found something I can show out of this field, and it's a bag seal. And it's got a marking up there, and then it's got RV. Now, rather than one of those ones they just they crimp together over the string or whatever, this one has actually got, it's in one part that folds back over on itself. I've had a couple of these and I don't mind finding them. Sadly, I can't get anything off the back there. But you can see that there. Definitely a bag seal of some kind. So yeah, so we're on something, but we ain't got a lot of time before we head back to camp, so we'll keep pushing on and see what we can get up.
In my heart, in my head, in my body, I'm a young man. I know you feel it, detector.
So good morning, it is Sunday morning and everybody is packing their kit away so we can try and get some detecting time done before the rain comes in. The weather has changed a little bit in our favour. The heavy stuff is meant to be coming in between 1 and 2 o'clock, so we get all the stuff put away in the car and then we can get out. We got Nokta's newest European nomad there, Al Steven Peticano, a Spanish fella. And we got Dino from his channel, I can't remember what it's called. He does detecting. Dino Detects seems like a good channel name, mate. You want to use that one? And over here we got Tezza. Morning. 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 All right. Good stuff. Yeah, good boy. I'll leave you to it then. You look like you need a chill. So yeah, so we're I'm pretty much all done. Just waiting for the other side of the tent to dry off, and then I can pack that away, and then we can get it detecting. There has been some good stuff up, but you probably would have seen that in their videos by the time I get this out. But anyway, let's get the stuff away, and we'll see you back out in the fields, hopefully. Right, so we're out on the fields for Sunday, and behind me there we got Dino Detects out, and behind we got Phil, yet to start up his YouTube channel again. Now we have heard rumours that down in that area up there with some nice military cap badges and stuff like that coming up, so we're going to sort of have a go in here. It's easy digging, like I said, might have rain coming in, so we're not too far away from the camp. But anyway, it looks beautiful, it looks flat. Let's crack on and see if we can find any decent stuff. Right, first find on Sunday. It's ringing in a 76, sorry. It's a military button. Is that the shank on the back? It's just been bent over. It may well look like it. But, yeah, you can see the crown on there. What that is underneath, I don't know whether that's a bird or if it's meant to be a plane. I don't know my military stuff very well, I don't find enough of it. But no, I like finding military stuff when I do. Makes a change from the coins. So yeah, we're up and running on the Sunday. Let's see if we can get some more for you. Right, it's our second find. A couple of minutes after that first one. This is another button. Ringing in a 46 on the Manticore. But it's got some nice detail on it, and buttons, they're not really worth showing unless they look something like this and different. So yeah, that's a nice one. I'll have to get my display cabinet sorted out, and these ones go in there because that is a really pretty button, that is. I say the one thing about, you know, coming to the Detectival is everybody is so polite, and you know, they keep out the way, they stick to their own lines and nobody gets in your way.
Hello.
You're on my patch. Get off my land. Right, things have gone a little bit quiet, but obviously these are Saturday fields. Like I said, we didn't go to the new fields just in case it hammered it down. But next ringing a 36 on the Manticore is just like one of those lever tacks. Right, I think we're onto another nice military button. Ringing in a 26. It's just the front of one. I'll give that a bit of a clean up, and you should see something looking better now. There you go, that's all cleaned up. And Glasgow Corporation of Transport Department. Yeah, Glasgow Corporation Transport Department. And although this is just the front, Dino Detects, he's found one of these as well, but this is complete. Now I tried cleaning this up with you know, a little toothbrush, and it wasn't really doing much, but that has come up really sweet. And do you know how that's come up? That has come up by using that, you know, the old composite cleaning pencil kit for in the field. The little brass brush on it, very gently, lightly going over that, and it's come up really well. So, well, like I said earlier in the video, you need to go over to composite cleaning pencil and get one of these. So Graham, these are actually spanking, mate, really good. So there you go, latest find, and we'll see what we can get in the next couple of hours we've got left. Right, we're on to something round. I don't know what it is yet. Is this going to be the first coin of this Detectival, or is it going to be a crappy button? Yeah. Oh well, that's the back of the button. Maybe one of those, like that. I reckon that could be what that is, the back of that button I found. So yeah, okay, we've got less than an hour left before we're going to head back to the camp. We'll still plug on, and hopefully something else will come up. I haven't had a coin yet, so we need to try and find a coin. And when I say a coin, I'll be happy with any coin. If I find a modern 5p, that's what it will be. But this year, the Manticore, a lot more comfortable on this particular type of saw with the Manticore than I was with the Nox. So Martha is doing me proud. Right, that's it. Full Detectival. We're back at the car now, just about to get all the bits off, and we'll see you back at home for the round out. My legs are shattered. We'll see you back at home. Right, let's get the treasure map done out the way. This is the day after Detectival. So basically, I dug a lot more targets at this year's Detectival. And the Manticore helped with that. It hell of a lot better on the type of saw they got down there compared to the Nox, which I always seem to struggle on. So we got half a horseshoe, piece of aluminium plate. We got some of the shotgun bits, so they obviously do some shooting down there. These other bits and bobs, part of a silver gilded button front, an aluminium nail, some other bits of tat, a bit of foil, a couple of ring pulls, a couple of, actually that little button there looks like it's actually got something on it now, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll stick that in the good bit. Part of a zipper, a screw, these little bullet tips and stuff like that. But other than that, not too bad on the scrap front. And then obviously we've got the best bits here. That lovely little button with the pattern on it. And that one there, which is the back of one. And then that one was really nice. Cleaned it really well. These other little bits, I've got to do a bit of research on and see whether there's anything. I think Dino detected that one is an RAF livery button. And then obviously you got that one there with the shield and thing on the front. So that was probably the best button of the weekend for me. So there's all the good stuff and all the rubbish from Detectival 2025. So there we go. That was Detectival 2025. It was a great event as always. It was great meeting up with everyone. I managed to get a photograph with pretty much nearly everybody that I met. There was people that we met in passing going through the security bit and stuff like that, and there were people where you just didn't get a chance to because you just didn't think at the time you were expecting to meet them on a bit more later on in the event, but you never got to see them again. You know, as big as the place is and as many as there were, you know, you just can't meet everybody all the time. But now, as far as finds, nothing amazing, but not too shabby either. And for me, Detectival isn't about the fines anyway. It's all about the socializing. If you go to Detectival and you don't get great stuff and you moan about it, then you've got to ask yourself that why do you really need to go to Detectival? For me and for me mates and everything, it's all about that once a year thing. We get up, we get to see each other once a year, and we always have a great laugh when we're there. That's what it's about: socializing, doing a bit of detecting, and fines are always a bonus. But no, it was another great event, and I'm already looking forward to next year. Anyway, I'm going to let you go, and we got the musical memories coming up now, so stick around for that. And please don't forget to hit the like button for me. If you don't leave a comment, I can live with that. But you know, the more interaction you do by hitting that like button helps push my video and helps me out. And also don't forget to go and check out LP for all your detecting needs and get 10% off most items there using DK10. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you again, all right? Ta-la.